Right now, AAA is warning about the worst times to hit the road this week. The general guidance says the best time to leave is before noon. And if you're hitting the road tomorrow, the worst time to drive is between 1 and 8 p.m. When you're on the roads, it's also important to be aware of crews at work, such as those with the Ohio Department of Transportation. 10 TV's Carly Dion joins us now live from ODOT with more on the number of drivers who hit road crews over the last year. Carly?
Doug, Colin, I spoke with a member of the Ohio Department of Transportation today who tells me they've actually seen a downward trend of their ODOT vehicles being struck over the past few years. But he tells me they're still working to get that number down to zero.
We have seen a downward trend over the last couple of years, which is good, but that's still 56 times too many.
Matt Bruning with the Ohio Department of Transportation says there have been 56 crashes involving ODOT crews over the past year. That number is down from 135 crashes the year before and 154 crashes in 2021.
A lot of these are drivers that are not paying attention. Either they're distracted or they're impaired or they're just driving too fast. And those are the big causes of a lot of these crashes.
Bruning says there are certain factors that can have an impact on the numbers in a given year, like weather.
This last winter, we were with our snow plows. We were struck 26 times compared to about twice that from the winter before. It was a much more mild winter overall last year than it was the winter before.
This year, the state's distracted driving law also took effect, but Bruning says it still continues to be a problem on the roads.
It is not hard to see an ODOT crew working on the road, and that's by design. We want you to be able to see us, but you're never going to see us if you're looking at this, and that's the biggest problem we see.
Bruning says the department continues to work to spread awareness about keeping space between your car and working vehicles, and most of all, paying attention.
I think if we could all focus a little bit more on what we need to do as drivers, and that is the road ahead, a lot of these 100% preventable crashes would be prevented. And that's what I hope we see in the coming year.
During the winter months, Bruning also suggests paying extra attention when the plows are on the road to try to avoid passing or tailgating them. Live at the Ohio Department of Transportation, Carly Dion, 10 TV News.